Okay, so the last part to go over is the main body. Um, just in case you haven't built this, this guy I've almost lost a dozen times. It's a lot of really small parts. Just need some basic sanding, but that's about it. Also have this. This is sort of the main chest. There's a seam line all the way around it. It's actually three pieces, but this guy's in between. So it's pretty tough to get a seam line removed in these little crevices. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about the top or the back here, so it's not too bad. You have the white sort of collar. This guy had a lot of imperfections, a little bit of flash, dimples. You can see two major ones here. But other than that, it was okay. Now you have the top, and I'm not even sure what to call these. Yeah, so this main body part had two really bad dimples on each side that needed putty. And these panel lines were really, really faint. And I don't know if you can see this, but you can see my scribing is not so good. Needed putty to fill in my mistakes. And the other thing I did was I glued these two pieces on. And the reason for that is, you can probably see, it looked really, really bad right here. You can see just sort of the peg sticking out, and I don't know, it wasn't working for me. So once I glued them in place, I puttied around all the edges and filled up this, what was missing out of the hole, and sanded that away. And hopefully that should look a lot better. Then there's the, head itself. It's two pieces, well, three pieces, sandwiched together. There's actually another piece right here that I've glued in, and it was for the LED switch, but I'm not going to be using the LED, so I just glued that in, and I'll probably fill in these gaps as well. Pieces didn't line up. Yeah, I guess they lined up okay. But I couldn't get them to stay together even with glue. So little bits and pieces here on the seam line had to fill in with putty. Okay, so the last piece to talk about that comes with the kit is this little piece that slides back in here. Before, I don't know if you saw the part where I was building it, it didn't fit at all. So I just took a sanding stick or a metal file here, and I just kept going back and forth until this gap opened wide enough to make it slide in here. This guy also has like a weird chunk of plastic missing, so I had to fill that in with putty, and then I went down a little too far in here, and so I just filled a little bit of that back in. That should now work. One modification that I'm making is to the mono eye. The kit just comes with an LED. I'm never going to have that on, so the LED looked, kind of boring by itself. So I came up with something else. Got these lens pack, and did some test fitting, and I think I'm going to go with these on the B runner. It's number 4, and then let me see, it's number 10 on the clear part to replace the eye. Test fitted one. See, there's one missing. tried test fitting it in there. It slides in there pretty easily, and I'll just glue it in the back. And should be a more interesting mono eye, I hope. So that's it for the cleanup. Should be getting ready for painting soon. So until then.